Hello, welcome back. Today I will do question 7 to question 9. Okay. For this paper, January paper 2019. Okay. So let's start. Question 7. Previously I've done question 1 to 3 on a separate video, and then 4 to 6 on another separate video. So if you need help on that, please go check it out. Okay, so where's question 7? Okay, question 7 here. So this is a standard form question. So you need to understand what does this all means multiplied by 10 to the power 7. What does it mean? Okay. So first question, very simple. They're asking you write 7.18 multiplied by 10 to the power 7. So 10 to the power 7 is basically 10, 1, 0, 0, 0, 7, 0, 7 zeros, right? So we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So fill up all the, so let's do it, 1.18. Okay, so let's move 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it should be 7, 1, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the final answer, the ordinary number. Okay, so because the dot I've shifted here. So this is the final answer. Okay, and then they want you to calculate the volume of these 4 C's. So add all this up basically. Okay, so what I've done is that I've written it like that first in this form, and then what I've done is I've taken out 10 to the power 7. Okay, so it looks nicer. So when I take out 10 to the power 7, I have this, so it looks much nicer. And then 3.1 times 10 is 31, and then 2.64 times 10 is 26.4. So I'll add this up using my calculator. 66.46, and then because they want, so it's always better to leave your answer in standard form. So what I would do is that I'll, instead of writing 66.46 multiplied by 10 to the power 7, I'll do 66.46 times 10. So I'll take 10 out, right? And then I'll multiply this 10 over 7 to 10. So I'll get 10 to the power 8. So therefore, this is the final answer. I know this is a bit long, but doing this, you can see the addition really clearly, and to eliminate careless mistakes. Okay, so this question asks you to leave the answer in standard form. So this should be a very easy question. So you can see that it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10 to the power 6 and 9.88. Okay. Next, question 8. Okay, this is a question whereby we need to find x, obviously. So, and 5. The only clue we are given is that the area of the triangle is 12 centimeters square. So immediately I will come up with this equation. Area of the triangle is half times base times height. So we know the area is 12. We know the base is 5 centimeter, right? So half times 5 times height is 12. So we work out the height, which is 4.8. So height is this. Okay, the perpendicular height always is not this, is not this, is not this. Okay, so it's always the perpendicular height. Okay, then with this perpendicular height, you can see that this is a right angle triangle. right? If it's right angle triangle, what does it remind you of? It reminds you of the Pythagoras Theorem. So this triangle here, right, we can draw it out like this. So for example, right angle triangle. So this 2.5, because it's half of 5, and then this is x. Then the height, we got it as 4.8, found previously from here, right? So with this, we can use Pythagoras theorem, right? The hypotenuse, x squared, equals to 2.5 squared plus 4.8 squared. So x equals to square root 29.29. Okay, so this is x found. Okay, and then what's our next step? The main purpose, the objective of the question is to find the perimeter. So it's basically the perimeter is x plus 5, right? So we get 2x plus 5. So x is square root 29.29. So 2 times 29.29 square root plus 5. So our final answer is 15.8. Okay. Right. So let's go to our next question here. So the table shows information about the speed of 60 cycles, right? So we have this. So you want to do it in cumulative frequency table. Okay. So basically this is a cumulative. So at the end, it must add up to 60 cycles. Okay. So how do we do it? 3 plus 16. So we get 19. Okay. 19 plus 24. We get 43. 43 plus 10. We get 53. 53 plus 5. We get 58. 58 plus 2, 60. Okay. So that's how we get this table here. All right. Okay. Let's go to our next question here. So we need to draw a cumulative frequency graph. So what we need to do is to use this table here and plot 3, 19, 43, 53, 58, 60. So 3, okay, 3, 19, so 19, 53 is 43, sorry. Then this is 53. $58. And 60. Okay, so plot the crosses and then linked up the line, the red line, and there you go. Okay, that's the cumulative frequency graph done. Okay, then next one, use your graph to find an estimate for the interquartile range of the speeds. Okay, so 30, so the lower quarter is 15. So how do we get 15? It's from 1 over 4 multiplied by 60. So that's 15. Okay, that's our lower quarter, 15. So it's here, 15. And then 45 is our upper quarter, which is a 3/4. Okay, then plot it down. I get 70, 17 here, and then 32. So interquartile range is upper quarter minus lower quarter. So 32 minus 17 gives me 15. Okay, so let's go to the next question. The next question is this. We need to calculate the size of angle ABAC. So BAC, we want to find this angle here. Okay, so it's not that easy. But we got quite a few clues on this diagram already. So we got 13, we got 20, we got BC, okay, BC, okay. Then maybe let's find CD first, okay. So how can we find CD? We use the tangent, right? Tangent 20 equals to the opposite over adjacent, right? Because this is the CD is the opposite, and then this one is the adjacent, right? So what we get this opposite over adjacent, then we cross multiply over, we get this, and then CD is 13 tangent 20. So therefore BD, which is the full BD, which is this here, is CD plus BC, right? CD plus BC. So it's 13 tangent 20 plus BC is 8. Okay, so with that, you see that we have an adjacent here and an opposite green, and then therefore we can find this whole angle here, BAD. So BAD is BD over AD. Okay, so BD over AD. So BD we got it, which is from here. And then AD is 13, right? So inverse tangent is, we get this, and then therefore BAD is this, 44.4024, da da da. So I always do 4 decimal places. So therefore BAC, you just need to minus 20. So this purple angle minus 20 gives you BAC, the blue angle. Okay, so your final answer is 44.4 to 1 decimal place. Okay, so I hope this helps. For my next video, I'll do question 11. Okay, thank you.